Okay, this is the video for drawing. You need to go over here and click Word. Okay, and just like with Cut, Copy, and Paste, where we use Cut, Copy, and Paste Doc and Cut, Copy, and Paste Student Manual Doc, we're going to use Drawing Doc and Drawing Student Manual Doc. So to open Drawing, we're going to click here. We're going to hit Open. It's going to do that weird thing where it acts like it disappears. Then you're going to minimize. And I just have other stuff up here. And you're going to close, close, and there we go. Now it's going to open it in this weird view where you can't work on it. So then you need to go to View, Edit Document. Now it's in a view you can see. Now I already have my screen split, but you're going to need to be able to split your screens and work on both documents at the same time. Now this one is where we work, and then when we go back and we open Drawing Student Manual, that is what shows us what it needs to look like. Open. Once again, it's going to act like it disappeared. Close, close. Okay, now these are the shapes that you need to draw. Do not copy and paste them over. We expect that they are not going to look 100% the same. Okay, so in order to create our shapes, a lot of people have the tendency that they want to draw it using lines. The only time you draw using lines is right here. You want to use full shapes as much because then you can use effects. Insert, Shapes. Okay, so we find one that looks like this. So I found one that looks like that. Great. But look, this line is darker. So I'm going to have to go here, go to Format Auto Shape, and I make the line thicker. Hit OK. Great. Then you would find a straw and you would put it in here. For this part, the hard thing is getting the inside of the note. So you go to Insert, Shapes, grab an oval, and you would do this 2 times, of course. Okay, but mine's not filled, so I go to right click, Format Auto Shape, and then I need to go to Fill Effects, and I'm going to want 2 colors, and my second color is going to be red, and then I need to go to a pattern, and sometimes you have to re-click on red, and then I want something like that. Hit OK, hit OK. Now they look identical, so you would do that again, and then you would draw 3 lines. Okay, for this one, the important skill that you need to know is that you have to be able to put stuff in the foreground. So you will draw a box. We need to stretch it out so it's a rectangle. Now my box does not look like this one, so I'll right click, Format Auto Shape. I'm going to fill it black, but I'm going to make the outside line, and I need a different color because it's more of a pink. So OK, and I need that line to be thick. So perfect. Now I have a box like this. Okay, so now I'm going to insert a shape, and I need to find the little heart. Okay, and so then I right click, Format Auto Shape. I'm going to fill it yellow. And then the line is going to be this pink again. And instead of a solid line, I need a dashed line. And then I want it to be pretty thick. Okay, perfect. Now it doesn't matter if it's as squared out as that or if it looks like this. Okay, when I try and put it on here, I need to make sure that I order it as bring forward. So it's in the front, okay? Now also the middle one that you create will have to be upside down. And you'll take this green dot and you'll turn it upside down. And that's how you flip one. So you have to create 3 hearts like that. This shape is exactly the same. You do 2 banners with outlines, and then the front one is rotated opposite. Okay, now the star. Insert, Shape. We're going to come down here to a star. Okay, and then we're going to right click, and we're going to format the shape. We need the outside to be an orange. Okay, and our inside to be a yellow. Okay, now we need to do fill effects. 2 colors. We want that yellow, and then we want our recent orange again. And then we look and we have horizontal, vertical, diagonal up, diagonal down, from center, or from corner and from center. This is the shape that we need. Okay. Oh, I got them backwards, didn't I? So then you go back to Format Auto Shape, Fill Effects, click on this. Oh, I did it again. Format, Fill Effects, click on this one, hit OK, Now it looks more like that. So the next thing you need to be able to do is shadow effect. So you're going to insert, you're going to click on this. Okay, the next thing that you need to do is add a shadow effect, and you click here and you drop a shadow. Well, if you look, this shadow is colored. So then you go back to shadow effects, shadow effect, shadow color. We're going to make it that same orange, and now we have it. Now for the smiley face, you just do 2 circles filled in and a half moon shape. This is our last shape. You go to insert, shape, and it's this shape right here. Okay, and then you can you have to do the format auto shape, or make the color green, green. Okay, then you're going to do a 3D effect, and you got to pick a 3D effect that you think makes it look just about right. You got to rotate it, and I think that one's probably about perfect. As long as you can prove that you can do a 3D effect, then that's all you need. Okay, then you're going to close out of this one. Then you're going to go File, Save As, double click on Computer. Once again, you're going to save it under your lunch number with drawing and your name. You would hit Save. I'm not going to save it because I don't need a copy of this saved. Then you would close it out. And if this pops up, make sure that you save it. And then you will go back, go to Word, click on Drawing, click on Browse Your Computer, find your assignment, and hit Submit.